Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Mopo. It's all Mopo on Twitter. Please follow us. This is going to be a Graze unboxing. I want to say for the month or the week, but they don't really do it like monthly. They can do it weekly, monthly. You might even get it bi-monthly. You can buy individual packs, so on and so forth. But this is our second Graze box video. Our first one was more of like a sampler, where this is more indicative of what you would get on a regular basis, whether you get it once a week, once a month, or so on and so forth. It's kind of funny. I don't know how we'll continue. We got hashtag Gummer Time here, so hashtag It's All Mopo, hashtag Gummer Time. So we'll jump right in. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, well. First, once again, they give some vouchers, $5 off. It seems like, they're pretty gracious with, their customers. Use that code, and you get $5 off, I guess, an individual purchase, in their shop. And also, what we didn't realize last time was, they do have the nutritional facts of all the snacks with the ingredients, which I was surprised that they didn't, but it's a very good thing that they do. So, in case anybody has allergies or anything like that, it's good for them to know. So, essentially, what it is, and I'll show, it's 2 layers of 4 snacks. You can kind of see underneath.
Oh, okay, so it's kind of the same setup as before, just a thicker box.
Yeah, just thicker, which, to me, I mean, it's disappointing, I'll be honest. And, they give you an assortment to choose from. When, you go on the site, and you choose, you want to try this, you want to try that, robble, so on and so forth.
Yeah, I noticed those are the same 3 you had from
right, so
the
if you've
sampler
seen our first video.
Now, do you have the corn?
No, because I went on and said trash that one, because I really didn't like it. The one that had corn nuts and stuff in it. It wasn't good. So, they have a whole bunch of stuff you can choose from. And I have way more than 8 items chosen. But yet, and I feel as if I didn't trash the one that I did before, that would be there too.
I feel the same. I feel that it's probably correct.
So, and I didn't I loved it on the pumpkin spice ones, because I'll be honest, I did want these again. I wouldn't have been mad if I got these again. But these 2, I didn't go on there and be like, oh, I love these so much, I want these every time. And you keep track of what you send out to people on the website. They do this, because you can go on and look at what you've gotten before. So it's okay, so I'm going to get the same snacks every time. And also what, we kind of talked about before was, what is the real box going to be? Is it going to be just little things like this each time? Or is it going to be bigger portions? And they're basically the same size as, it's not basically, they are. They're the same thing.
Can I see the nutritional facts?
The, the sample box.
Okay, well, all right. That's what I was thinking. That's because that's a single serving. So I guess they're sending it to you, and then that's why it's Graze. Is this geared to staying healthy?
Well, yeah, I would assume so, because all the ingredients aren't crazy. I would get that assertion from the. I guess
they think if they give you a bigger package, you're going to just eat the whole thing in one sitting.
See, but I'm not somebody who's necessarily looking to stay healthy. I made a comment, if you're a rabbit, this would be a good snack, or whatever, a gerbil. or something, like, you know, that I know it's not supposed to be a meal, but whatever. So basically, if you want to know what we think about these 3 items, the strawberry and cream granola topping, the Brooklyn Bites, and the pumpkin spice flapjack, so you can check out our first video. I believe it was, you know, last month, and, you know, see what you think. So put that over to the side there. So what I'll start off with is we have vanilla walnut fudge, which is walnuts, vanilla pumpkin seeds, fudge, and raisins. Not labeled for individual sale, but you have to look far into the packaging for nutritional value.
So you said it was walnuts, raisins. What are these little slices of cheese? What is that little cube?
Fudge?
Oh, that's the fudge. It's pretty good. This is actually, the raisins are so sweet.
Vanilla, pumpkin seeds, and walnuts. Yeah, I actually like this a lot.
This is delicious. This is super delicious.
This is like a trail mix or something, you know, some...
Like a high-class trail mix. I mean, not all trail mixes have fudge. They'll have like little bits of chocolate.
It is actually really good.
Yeah, that's super delicious. That's very good. I think the walnuts probably could have used a little bit, but I ate that separately.
Of something on them, they're really dry.
It was. But other than that, I think if you just have it, you know, mixed together, not separately, it'll be really good.
So these are honey drizzled cashews.
That already sounds amazing.
Yeah. And I guess it's just, they don't even have ingredient on it, because I guess it's kind of straightforward what it is. Honey on top of cashews. But once again, I think they like hit a home run with this one.
And it's a weird texture too, because like the honey, you can feel it's a little crystallized, but the cashew's so buttery. It's just like, I don't know. It's pretty good though. Yeah, I would say aside from getting the same thing, like 3 of the same things from your sample, so far, these other 2 are pretty dynamo.
It's just, I wish there'd be more. Like, so, if you ate snacks, so I guess they're just only supposed to have 1 snack a day, or like,
yeah, or
2 snacks a day, and
I guess so.
It'll last a week. That's why they offered a weekly box.
I suppose. Yeah, like 1 snack a day.
So I guess what I'll do is we'll do the vanilla almond protein granola topper. Oat and barley granola, almond, vanilla pumpkin seeds, and soya protein. So it's a lot like the strawberries and cream, where it has like some of the same ingredients. But I guess with this one, it is vanilla and almond flavored instead of strawberries and cream. It was very plain.
Yeah, but I mean, it's supposed to be a topper for what?
Same as like
like a yogurt thing?
Yeah, I guess. But much like the other one.
I feel like if it's just as a topping, that could go a long way. Because I don't think you need that. Like, how big is this portion of yogurt?
Yeah, how much yogurt are you eating at once?
So, I mean, out of everything, I think the yogurt toppings would probably...
Like the best value?
Best value as far as you could probably spread that across a few days, depending on how often you're eating this yogurt.
Right, but also very bland. Like, it would only be, just like you said about the other one, like, it just adds, like, consistency, I would think.
Yeah, just gives you some new textures. But I wouldn't be mad at this if I was like on a hike or something and I was really hungry. I'd just be
like
mad
by
if I didn't
itself,
have any
right?
water to go with.
Not even. I'm gonna go with the apple crumble. And soft apple pieces, raisins, and apple cinnamon honey almonds. And actually, it smelled pretty good when I opened it.
Yeah. This is apple.
It's like dried apple. Super honest. This is kind of gross. Like, these should be like dehydrated and like crunchy. They should not be soft. Because that was pretty gross to bite into.
I think it's because it's like truly dried apples.
I just feel like you're biting into something that's not, like, that's past its expiration date. What do you think?
I mean, I definitely understand where you're coming from with that, but I mean, I've had apple slices and fruit slices like this before.
I'd be like, why are you giving me some?
It is a weird texture, but it's not bad at all. And those almonds are delicious. What are they coated in? Cinnamon?
Yeah.
Almonds are probably my least favorite nut, even though they're supposed to be the most healthy of the nuts.
Yeah, they like fill you up fast.
And they're low in cholesterol or calories, because like cashews are got crazy calories.
Yeah, you said they're so buttery. You know what? The little bits are actually pretty good. The raisins are good.
Yeah, the raisins. And it was even a different flavor from the trail mix pack, the fudge pack, to this.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like it. So we'll move on to the last snack, which is natural vanilla seeds. It's just basically pumpkin and sunflower seeds with vanilla flavoring.
Well, those pumpkin seeds had vanilla flavoring on them too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were pretty good. There you go, audience.
No, for you. Just dig into the tray. I don't taste too much of vanilla. The sunflower seeds are very overpowerful. You know, they take over the whole thing, which isn't necessarily bad. I like sunflower seeds, but you shouldn't be advertising as vanilla.
Oh no, I tasted vanilla. I might have gotten there. I might have gotten like a different handful, but I don't know. I thought it's interesting. I'm not used to just eating straight sunflower seeds
right.
But I'm glad they're not shelled. So that's how I've always wanted to eat them.
That's that's a good point. So,
because as fun as it is to just be like sitting there on the side of a field and just like spitting out sunflower seeds, I'd rather eat them this way.
Right. So altogether we had the 8 different flavors. Well, like I said, we tasted these before, and I still gotta say, if I had to rate it, I love the pumpkin spice flapjack the most. These cashews were pretty good. This trail mix, I think, was probably very good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could honestly take or leave the rest of them, but if I'm just putting them in order, I'll go with the sunflower seeds, the toppers, then the Brooklyn Bites. Then I'm actually gonna go on there until they never send me this again. What do you think?
I would say I have a similar order. These would probably switch with the trail mix here.
You think the trail mix was your favorite?
I really liked the seasoning on the seeds and the raisins. The fudge was interesting because I've never had trail mix with fudge before. My only criticism would be the walnuts.
I love walnuts, man.
I love walnuts too, but that would
didn't really mix well with what the other stuff is.
I feel it probably makes a good contrast to the rest of it, but by itself, I felt it was very standard.
So yeah, I mean,
like, because it didn't even taste like it was salted. It was just a plain walnut. But the cashews were really delicious.
yeah, wouldn't be
these
mad.
seeds were really good. I didn't mind these, but I mean they are dry, so it's
very bland.
It's you really need to put it with something.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this. I remember the cheesy cashews, and I didn't mind this. And my favorite part of this would have to be the almonds.
Yeah, the almonds were really good on it, but there's no way I'm eating them apples. I really wouldn't be mad if I got these 3 again.
I wouldn't put the apple. I'd probably put these to the back, and I'd put these into here. Is probably how I would do it.
Right. And that's mopo, man.
Yeah,
It's all a matter of personal opinion.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
I would trash these in a heartbeat. I'm going to. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest. For what they offer, it's probably not for me. I don't anticipate another Graze unboxing. But that by all means am I not saying, don't go out and try Graze.com. I think for their target, I don't think I'm their target anyway. But for their target, for people who want to, try to eat healthier and they just need a little something extra or whatever, maybe to get them through their day, this is, I think, really, really good idea for them. But for me, once a month, I'm spending $10 to $20. I want, maybe if I only get 2 of them, or whatever, maybe just bigger portions, or whatever. Because honestly, I only really like 3 out of the 8 things anyway. So far.
Maybe,
and really, I got 9 different items in total, and I only like 3 of them. So I only like 1/3 of the items anyway.
Well, maybe Graze is right for you, but just in this single bag scenario. So I'm wondering if you buy single bags, if they send you coupons for more single bags. And then this is almost kind of be treated as a deluxe sampler pack.
Oh, to get you to buy the bigger bags.
To get you to buy the bigger bags.
Yeah, maybe.
But at the same time, that being said, I think that if you're somebody who watches their calories, or if you like to portion your stuff out, you want to be sure. All of these are single servings. None of these say that it's more than a single serving. You know how it'll be a small thing like this, and then you eat it all, and you're like, oh, I'm being so healthy. Oh, yeah, well, there's 19 servings in this.
Right.
And you're like, what? You're supposed to be nibbling on it. So, I mean, you can eat all that and know that you're just only taking in, I think it's 160 calories for this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think the honey, the pumpkin spice flapjack are 230 calories.
Holy
But
moly.
that's all 3 of them. So, but those things are delicious. That's what happens, man.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the best thing they got, in my opinion. So of course it's going to be. So yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up with that. As always.
If you're thinking about it, I would definitely give it a try. I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Please give Graze Box a try. I think you might be.
Check out the sample pack.
More willing to accept the smaller, portions than I would in a box I'm going to get once a month. As always, please view, subscribe, share, like. Please comment. We'd love to hear what you think. It's all mopo. It's all matter of personal opinion. Ours and yours. Once again, please try Graze.com. And remember, it's all mopo. Thank you.